the only other item under reports, I'm sorry. It's not under reports, but I would like to call out something on the consent before we get there if I could. I just remembered, and I do think we need to mention one other item.
Okay.
I apologize. I knew there was something and I got sidetracked.
That's fine, go
Believe it or
ahead.
not. On consent, we do have the receipt of a bid for an old school property, the Lakeview lot. We did advertise that the third day. We had the affidavit receipt showing that we did run the ad in the local newspaper for 30 days as required. Mr. McCarty did help me with that process. And we did receive one bid. It is the same bid we had from the interested party before we ran the ad, and no additional bids were submitted. So I would like you to consider acknowledging that bid, receiving that bid. First, I think we have to surplus it officially, even though it's not been used as a school for many, many years. I think it'd be safer to, correct?
Yeah, the process that we're following, and Max followed it to the T, is under 49.6.2007. It's also a board policy 2403. And like Director Hickson indicated, there's a two-step process. And you'll see that at 19 and 20 of the consent agenda, which is first declaring it surplus and then approving the sale to the one interested buyer that has indicated a $25,000 purchase price.
So let's pull those and vote individually.
Yeah, I meant to do that earlier, so
Okay.
I had a note here and I ignored it for whatever reason.
What number did you?
18.
18.
Oh, did I say?
19.
It's 19 and 20. Those are good.
I make a motion that we approve to declare this old Lakeview School adjacent lot parcel 111.108.00 M, approximately 2.5 acres, up for surplus.
So moved.
Have a motion, we have a second, any further discussion? If none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? So that is surplus. I'd also like to make the motion that we accept an offer on the old Lakeview School property in the amount of $25,000.
So moved.
We got a motion, we got a second. Is there any further discussion? Just to clarify, this is the only bid that we got.
And not only that, but it was advertised in the newspaper for 30 days prior to that, and Matt has an affidavit indicating the same. So this is something that was done very transparently and open to the public. Even after all that, we just did have one request for
Okay.
purchase.
All right, so we have a motion, we have a second, no further discussion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes.